factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
For Utah, they have shot 80% from the lines tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Don't get it till you set it aflame. Subject them to pain. Make them respect the name that set you rep. Connect.
3-point play, going to the line for 1.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Pelicans have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one misses. The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. First one falls for them. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Tragedy in, cut me a chain, your salary spent. Just we bring them cavities in, counting money, hourly trend. Blend them seem like Olsen twins. Squares, cabinet bins, neck full of gold, Olympian. Demons, I'm blowing the check on the gear. Falling slow, and hop on the leer. Strap with them poppers in back of the rear.
That one falls, so it's both.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. First in scoring. Second in opponent points per game. They've also been extremely skilled in the art of the putback, second chance points. I mean, they're ranked number 2 in that particular category.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
It's all they taking, fingerprints on a Rolls Royce. It's why they hate and push a button on his broke boys. As detonation, walk the road to riches bare feet. I watch mama struggle, now she living carefree. That's why I hustle for that half a 12 G's. I'm trying to bubble every summer hunting LP. You gotta love me, I got shooters out the D-League. Signing bone and hit that man that's from 30 feet. Left in the puddle.
No good on that one.
Princess on 100 mil. That's what it is. Ricky Rose and Ace Hood. We have a trill. Yeah.
I come looking for you a hand.
What you know about this?
I stay no good to me.
We the best. Double M. 100 M's.
You get money, they started hating.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Another three.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves, more than a
For a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, a ton of their offense coming in transition. And if you've got the legs for it, I think that's the best way to play the game.
I agree. Put pressure on the defense. Get the ball up the floor. You can always pull it out and run your half-court set.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Utah, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And checking out New Orleans, just way behind.
And I think for New Orleans, this season has to really become a wake-up call for them moving forward. If they didn't recognize before this year that they didn't have the talent to compete in this league, they sure as heck better recognize it now.
Well, I would certainly hope so. I mean, it's been hard to watch this team struggle as much as they have throughout most of this season.
And he makes the first. Watson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's the Jazz's ball. Here's Meyer. And Utah, another three.
And now
Throwing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
The boy that set fire to the booth. In a game full of liars, it turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's alive, it turns out that I'm the proof.
The first free throw is good.
Say that they can't even tie my boots. The ones I thought can hang with me can't even let these words be my. I don't rhyme. For I wait, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Lord, I've been dreaming about the paper. Get rich before I see my life taper. Hope my mama get to see.
So he gets them both. A three-point play chance here.
That's why I don't respect that. You talking cold planning funerals, you might fit the. For I'll wait, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
My soul to take. Hey, get on your job, little man. This ain't Saturday. We in 2 different.
Together, they may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Jazz just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The line to shoot 2.
Back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. It come bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crack, come on with it. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making a switch here.
Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe. No way. I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real, reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you
and that one goes in.
2-1. It's the aim at your chest.
Outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do.
You know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, you didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots. That's good from Rush. free throw is good from Rush.
And they give up the triple.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. You know he can hit the three ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage to normal. That really opened up the game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night. And we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.